Why is Pakistan politically such an unstable state? What are the forces which are making it this unstable?
First of all, the mentality of the Pakistani leadership. And secondly, the interest of other nations, mostly America. Osama bin Laden was not a Pakistani creation. It was an American product. And Pakistan gave him shelter. Then America eliminated him. America is playing duplicate, triplicate games with everybody. And with themselves also. See, Pakistan is in existence because of the international pressures. If those international pressures weren't there, Pakistan would have lost its existence very easily. Congress, Muslim League, everyone was a pawn on the game. We cannot blame Congress or Muslim League entirely for the partition.
Hello friends, welcome to yet another episode of Power Lunch with Corporate Tycoons in association with Hotel Pride. I am Chandran Iyer, editor and publisher of Corporate Tycoons magazine. Power Lunch is a leadership business conversation which I have with outstanding people over lunch. The idea is to get the best intellectual output and sometimes to understand the secret of their success. And today, I have with me Mr. Madhav Bhandari, the chief spokesperson of Maharashtra BJP. The interesting part of Mr. Bhandari is that he is not only a political leader, but also a renowned author. Today, we are not going to discuss about politics, but what we are going to discuss is his famous book, Pakistan Nirmatyanche Nantar Jhale. What happened to the founders of Pakistan? In this powerful conversation, we are going to unravel the dark mysteries of Pakistani leaders. Welcome to my podcast.
Thank you.
Madhavji.
Thank you.
Madhavji, what prompted you to write this particular book?
For last few years, say about 3 or 4 years, I am working on the partition of India, and I am planning to write a magnum opus like book in Marathi on partition. While doing that work and while researching, I found some interesting tidbits which may not be find place in my bigger book, but they are so interesting and they are so meaningful that I cannot leave them out. So it's a like we can say this is a byproduct, and first of I have got it. I write it down firstly, and that's why it has been come out.
And the topic is very, very emotive for the people of India, isn't it?
Yes.
So, overall, how do you find the response?
The response is very good. The book is selling heavily, and I think I have to go for a second edition very much earlier. So, and one thing is there, the facts which are historical facts, which are documented, which are properly registered everywhere, but they are not known to Indian people. They are not aware about it. And when they come to know these things, at one side they are startled, and at another side they feel acknowledged. So that's why it's a very interesting book for people, and people are using it and they are reading it very on a very big way.
In the book, it outlines the darkness of the Pakistani leaders. Most of them died a very unnatural death. Either they
Almost
were,
every one of them.
yes. Uh-huh. So right. So why don't you tell us something about Jinnah's death?
See, Jinnah's death was a natural death, but see, there are few characters. We can count them, say about Mr. Jinnah, Barrister Jinnah, his sister Fatima Jinnah, Pakistan's first Prime Minister Liaquat Ali, then Pakistan's another Prime Minister Suhrawardi, then Pakistan's Constituent Assembly's first President. He was a Hindu, Jogindranath Mandal, and then who articulated the idea of Pakistan, the fellow named Rahmat Ali. These are the main characters. And each one of them didn't died a very good death. Jinnah and Rahmat Ali died naturally, but their deaths were very tragic. And others, everyone has been murdered. So when we are talking about Jinnah, he was Governor General of Pakistan. He was not Prime Minister. He was Governor General.
Correct.
And after creation of Pakistan, within few months, his illness has take a serious turn. He was ill for several years. He had TB for say about 6 or 7 or 10 years. But it was a well-guarded secret because in those days, TB was not curable.
Correct. Correct.
Once you have contracted by TB, means you have been written off. Jinnah's TB was a well-guarded secret by Britishers, and they completely keep in the dark about this in other people. Because Lord Mountbatten has written at one place that if Gandhiji would have come to know that Jinnah has TB, Pakistan would have been never have to come to existence. He had denied the partition, and he would have said that let us wait, because Jinnah was the only person who can took up the battle of Pakistan. After Jinnah, there was no one was there who has that capacity. So Jinnah was precious to Britishers, and the Britishers protected him, protected his secret. But as soon as Pakistan got into existence, Jinnah's Jinnah's TB took a serious turn. And his last, say about 18, 9 months, 8 or 9 months, he had only 13 months after Pakistan's creation. And out of those 13 months, almost 8 or 9 months he was on the bed. So he don't have any grip on machinery. He don't have any grip on administration. Liaquat Ali was the sole ruler because Jinnah has appointed him as the first Prime Minister of Pakistan, and he was enjoying full power. In his Jinnah's illness, The records now show that Pakistan government never helped Jinnah to get proper treatment or proper medicines. Many incidents has been noted by Jinnah's sister Fatima Jinnah.
Coming to that, but once upon a time, Jinnah and Liaquat Ali were very close, isn't it?
Yeah. See, Jinnah and Liaquat Ali were very close from the London. Both were living in London. Jinnah left India in say about 1924 or 23. And Liaquat Ali also left India in 24 or 25. And they were both staying in London. They both were practicing lawyers. And Liaquat Ali has developed a very strong friendship with Jinnah. And Liaquat Ali is responsible who brought back Jinnah to India. So they have a very strong relationship. And out of that strong bond, he got the prime ministership, the first prime minister of Pakistan.
Then what exactly transpired that Liaquat Ali started hating so much?
Power only.
Okay.
Not hating. He sensed that now Jinnah is not going to survive. So he wanted the power. And as early as possible. He was impatient and he was not ready to wait for the end, for the natural end.
But wanting power is one thing. I was reading your book in which you described that when Jinnah was on the verge of dying, he did not even send the ambulance or certain things. He did it.
No, he did send the ambulance, but the ambulance didn't have petrol.
Okay.
So when Jinnah left airport for the governor's house, his ambulance broke down, say about in 2 or 3 kilometers. And after that, Jinnah was lying in ambulance, and that ambulance was stranded on the road in broad daylight, heavy heat, and nobody looked after him. Nobody came for his help. Another vehicle arrived after some about 5 hours, and when it arrived, Jinnah was already collapsed, sinking. And when he reached to governor's house, he was almost gone. So it was a tragic death.
Tragic death, but doesn't this point out or at least indicate some sort of negligence or sort of a conspiracy?
No, it's not negligence. Negligence is one thing, and deliberately done any one thing.
Correct.
So if we want to use the negligence, a word negligence, then it was a deliberate negligence. And it was a deliberate negligence of the very low level, with very low mindset. Jinnah's sister, Fatima Jinnah, who was with Jinnah for many decades, and he was looking after his household and everything. She had written the account of Jinnah's last days. That book's name is My Brother Barrister Jinnah. And while reading those notes and while reading those observations and experiences, it feels very bad.
I think she also mentioned that creation of Pakistan was a big blunder. Did she mention it, or did this word came from Jinnah himself?
No, Jinnah himself has said this in Pakistan Muslim League's meeting.
Okay.
And it has been recorded. And he said there that I had made a very big blunder. And sometimes I feel that we must go back to Delhi and meet Nehru and tell him that we had committed a mistake. Let us both come together and correct the mistake.
Hmm.
These words he talked in the meeting of the Muslim League.
Hmm.
Even Miss Fatima Jinnah,
Hmm.
she had also expressed the same feelings
Hmm.
after Jinnah's demise.
Hmm.
She also thought that it was a blunder.
Hmm.
Creation of the Pakistan was a blunder.
Hmm.
But Fatima Jinnah was also murdered.
Hmm.
So both the brother and sister, they were. And one thing is there that is also recorded it and it is well documented
Hmm.
that if Jinnah had not died of a natural death,
Hmm.
he would have been killed.
Hmm.
That possibility was there, and that possibility was very much strong. So
Why is Pakistan politically such an unstable state? What are the forces which are making it this unstable?
see, there are two, three factors. First of all, the mentality of the Pakistani leadership.
Hmm.
And secondly, the interest of other nations,
Hmm.
mostly America.
Hmm.
Whatever I have learned, and now we are seeing that America is not allowed to stabilize the Pakistan, Bangladesh.
Hmm.
Even they are trying to destabilize India.
Hmm.
And we are experiencing these things every day.
Correct.
So at one side, it is a game of American establishment,
Hmm.
and at another side,
Hmm.
uh, it is a game of mentality of Pakistani leadership.
Hmm.
See one thing, same things are happening in Bangladesh.
Hmm. Hmm.
Though they have been partitioned,
Hmm.
and though they have been separated and they have came into existence at two different nations,
Hmm.
but their behavior is same.
Hmm.
They are not doing anything differently or
Hmm.
anything better than other.
Hmm.
So it is a part of their mentality. It is a part of their culture.
Hmm.
It is a part of their religious teachings.
Hmm. You mentioned very important point that America is playing duplicity. It is encouraging Pakistan and fomenting trouble for India. But if you look at the historically, it is the forces from Pakistan which has been creating problems even for all over the world, including I'm talking about America. So, what is the so much of their interest that in creating unrest in India?
See, Osama bin Laden was whose creation?
Hmm. Correct.
Osama bin Laden was not a Pakistani creation.
Hmm.
It was an American product.
Hmm.
And Pakistan gave him shelter.
Hmm.
Then America eliminated him.
Hmm.
America is playing duplicate, triplicate games with everybody
Hmm. Hmm.
and with themselves also.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
So it's a different thing.
Hmm.
America has played a major role
Hmm.
in partition of India,
Hmm. Hmm.
and for their interest,
Hmm.
for their vested interest, they insisted on the partition.
Hmm.
Secondly, Indian creating unrest in India
Hmm.
is America's target or America's intention from the day one. They have never done any different thing in last 78, 80 years. They had always tried to unsettle India. They had always tried to break India. They are trying to cut down India in pieces. That is their agenda.
In your book, you also mentioned an interesting facts about Rahmat Ali.
Yeah.
Can you elaborate on that, especially the endings? What happened?
See, Rahmat Ali was the originator of the idea of Pakistan in 1930s. He come out with the geographical maps of Pakistan, the concept of Pakistan, the word Pakistan. Till then, nobody was talking about different country, different nation, geographically different country. Nothing. Muslim League was never interested in Pakistan up to 1940. They were interested in equal share in power in undivided India. They were not interested in division of India. That scenario has been changed in 1940. Otherwise, Rahmat Ali was the only person who was talking about a different country or different countries, which were Islamic nations, Islamic countries. And then he was talking about a union of those Islamic countries and union of Dinia or something like that. But when the Pakistan came to existence, he was living in England, London. And when he came to Pakistan in 1947, he had been arrested on the day one. His belongings were confiscated, and after few months, say about 3 or 4 months, he has been outlawed and asked to leave the Pakistan. He left the Pakistan as a beggar. He didn't have anything, and he returned to Cambridge. He stayed there for a few months, but he died. And when he died, nobody was at his bedside. Nobody come forward to claim his dead body for almost a week. And after 1 week, the rector of the hostel where he was staying as a student, he came forward and he buried his dead body and ended the matter. But Pakistan never claimed his dead body also. In Pakistan's history, in the school books history or anywhere, we will not find the mention of Rahmat Ali.
But why so much of a dislike for that man?
See, Rahmat Ali was out and out a British agent.
British agent.
Yeah. He worked for Britishers at every stage. His articulation of Pakistan was a Britishers' idea. But he also worked for Britishers as an agent for the recruitment in Second World War. He collected money for the British war campaign. So at every stage he was a outright British agent. And might be, I don't know what is the reason of the dislike in Pakistani leadership. But he was an outcast and he was an absolute outsider for Pakistani leadership.
You also, in the book, you also mentioned about the person who is being described as the butcher of Bengal. You can elaborate on that.
Suravardi. Suravardi was the premier of Bengal in United India before partition. And when Muslim League declared the direct action day on 16th of August, he was leading Bengal government. India witnessed the worst riots in Bengal few lakh people were
Mhm.
either killed
Mhm.
or lost their houses,
Mhm.
families,
Mhm.
belongings, everything,
Mhm.
and displaced.
Mhm.
And Suravardi was looking
Mhm.
after it.
Mhm.
That's why he has been labeled as the butcher of Bengal.
Mhm.
And but interestingly,
Mhm.
after the creation of Pakistan,
Mhm.
he didn't went to Pakistan.
He didn't. Acha. Mhm.
He didn't went to Pakistan immediately.
Mhm. Mhm.
Say about 1950, he was in India.
Mhm.
His citizenship of Pakistan has been cancelled by Liaquat Ali.
Mhm.
After 1950, he went to Dhaka.
Mhm.
He was arrested and thrown in the jail.
Mhm.
Then he came out. Then again he put foot in politics,
Mhm.
gained his foothold.
Mhm.
And for a few months,
Mhm.
say about 11 or 13 months, he
Mhm.
became a prime minister of
Mhm.
Pakistan.
Mhm.
But he was forced to resign.
Mhm.
Not only resign,
Mhm.
he was forced to leave the Pakistan.
Mhm.
And he had been warned
Mhm.
that never come back to
Mhm.
Pakistan, otherwise
Mhm.
you will lose your life.
Mhm.
But still, he went to Beirut.
Mhm.
He was staying there in a hotel
Mhm.
as an refugee. But he was killed in that hotel.
Mhm.
So that was a different story.
Mhm. We find the same pattern in for with different political leaders. Take the case of Benazir Bhutto, Ziaul Haq. He also died in the plane
Plane
crash,
crash.
but people are suspecting that some sort of a foul play. So this particular thing, we are finding it instability among all political leaders of Pakistan. What is the current situation now? You find, is there any change, or it is the same thing? History getting repeated again and again.
History is going to repeat again and again and again. Secondly, Pakistan is in a very volatile condition now.
Hmm.
See, Pakistan is in existence because of the international pressures.
Hmm.
If those international pressures weren't there,
Hmm.
Pakistan would have been lost its existence
Hmm.
very easily.
Hmm.
See, Balochistan is not with them.
Hmm.
They do not want to stay with them.
Hmm.
KPK, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa,
Hmm.
they are not ready to accept the Pakistan sovereignty.
Hmm.
Then Sindh is also talking in different terms.
Hmm.
Pak occupied Kashmir is almost gone by their hands.
Hmm.
And violence,
Hmm.
poverty,
Hmm.
unemployment,
Hmm.
all these issues, and the economy is in very bad shape.
Hmm.
So Pakistan is not in any sense
Hmm.
that MC Akbar was used that word doldrums.
Hmm. Hmm.
So Pakistan is
Hmm.
very
Hmm.
Pakistan is in a very bad shape, and
Hmm.
nobody can say what will happen next.
Hmm. What happened to Muslim League?
Muslim League has been eliminated from Pakistan
Hmm.
after Liaquat Ali's death.
Hmm.
Liaquat Ali was murdered
Hmm. Hmm.
in broad daylight
Hmm.
and in public place.
Hmm. Hmm.
Benazir Bhutto was also murdered on that place only after few years.
Hmm.
But after Liaquat Ali's death,
Hmm.
Muslim League has been eliminated.
Hmm.
There is no Muslim League in Pakistan.
Hmm.
Today's Pakistan, there is no Muslim League.
Hmm. When we see the current situation, especially in connection with Imran Khan and all, what do you, what is your prognosis about the whole thing? What do you think where it's heading Pakistan?
Pakistan is heading very slowly to its complete destruction. It is a matter of speculation only. When will it happen? And we don't have any reason to have sympathy about Imran Khan. Because Imran Khan created such a situation that India-Pakistan relations were worsened at the lowest. He cut off the talks. He stopped the talks. He stopped the trades. He stopped everything between Pakistan and India. And now nobody can start it. India don't have any reason to start it. And if Pakistan wants, they cannot start it because of their own creations. So Imran Khan has brought Pakistan to this stage. Imran Khan is the today's man who has brought such a worse thing to Pakistan.
You also mentioned that you have planned to write a very big book. Am I right? Something.
Yeah.
What exactly? Can you give some details about that? What exactly is you see? Maybe in that.
See, when I was studying for some other subjects, I came with such material that compelled me to think differently or rethink about partition. Whatever we have learned, whatever we have been taught for the last 70, 50 years, 70, 80 years, and whatever we have read in other books, partition is a different story. And the real story of partition has not been come out still. It has been suppressed in vaults of England, archives of India, archives of Nehru Library, and personal papers which have been what we can say, Sonia Gandhi is sitting on them. The real story has been suppressed in those papers. Those documents are still they have to come out. But few documents have come out. Few evidences are coming out. And from those documents, those papers, it looks that England has planned a division of India, partition of India, right from 1838. It was a conspiracy by Britishers, which has been carried out meticulously. And Congress, Muslim League, everyone was a pawn on the game. We cannot blame Congress or Muslim League entirely for the partition.
Thank you, Mr. Bhandari.
Yes.
That was a detailed analysis of the dark chapters in the history of Pakistan. So, friends, that was Mr. Bhandari who gave a detailed analysis and a detailed outline of what happened to the political leaders who created Pakistan. Most of them, they were either assassinated or they had to face political coup or instability. So if you have liked this podcast, please like, subscribe to our channel, and we meet next Saturday with yet another personality. Thank you.